Right now, got the man himself in the building. My man Veeze, what's going on, man?
Gang. What's up, man?
Hey, yo, yo, I'm happy.
Yeah, me too, man. I feel good to be back out here.
Yo, so listen, you know, like last year, I caught up with one of my friends from YouTube, goes by the name of Tuma, and I was like, bro, who's hot? Who's coming out of America? Who's the next one? And he was like, Veeze.
Yeah,
and the guy's been
smart.
DMing me ever since. Every time you do a show, every time something happens, I get the DM from my guy Tuma. So
yeah, we sold out tomorrow at the garage. So you know what I'm saying. Should be fun.
That's gonna be a good night, man. It's gonna be a zoo.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a zoo. But listen, like, do you want to, for people who may not know who you are, do you want to like introduce yourself to the UK? Where you from?
I'm Veeze from Detroit, Michigan, 7 Mile, Gangersky, aka the biggest ganger of all time. You know, I got a couple different names, but I don't think it's too many people left who don't know.
I mean, you know, the way that your momentum's growing, it's just going from strength to strength, man. It's like you're doing the garage. Next time you come out here, it's gonna be a next show that's even bigger and bigger and bigger
sure.
until you get to that O2. It's like, how does it feel to be back out here again?
It's fun. Just shopping it, eating the food, taking good pictures of the landmarks and things like that.
All right. What do you like best about the UK?
I really can't pick one thing. Every time I'm out here, we working, so it's kind of like I'm kind of juggling it. But I just like the people nice, the food nice. Back at home, you know, I like to walk around. Back at home, I can't really walk around. So when I just could walk around London and it ain't too many people who notice me, it made me think about I don't walk enough.
But yo, when I first caught up with Drake, it was like that for Drake. We was walking around the city and everything. Could never do that again.
Yeah.
Like, but that'll be you. Like in a couple of years' time, it'll be like, yep, bigger security detail, everything else.
Yeah,
it's crazy. But listen, let's get into some joints. Like, I just wanted to catch up with you.
Yeah.
Like, play some tracks people may not have heard and just find out about this project you put out. Like,
yeah,
it's Ganger.
Yeah, Ganger. Long time in the making, but I'm glad the feedback that I got back from it. I'm glad my fans liked it. Gained some new fans, a lot of new audience. Just growth.
All right, let's get into this. I'm DJ Semtex. This is Capital Extra right now in the building. Got the man himself, Veeze. Yo, listen. What made you want to put Lil Uzi Vert on that version?
It was actually his idea. He just wanted to be a part of it. So he hopped on it.
All right.
And we went from there.
All right.
Yeah.
So who inspired you to pick up the microphone and start rapping? Like,
long story, but I had to say Babyface Ray, people like my homie Scudder McGirt, GT, the big bros back at home, everybody who pushed me to take it serious.
Okay. And then, like, what was it like, you know, coming through in Detroit? Because there's a couple of names that have come through, but it's like you come through with a crazy different style, like, to people, like, you know the masses obviously they know about Eminem, Big Sean, and everything else, but you got a crazy different style. Like, you just come in and just like, and people are just gravitating to it.
I mean, back at home is a lot of talented rappers, so it's fun. I feel like everybody, what could I say? Everybody keep each other sharper. Right. Like, you hear something, you be like, man, I gotta stay on my shit, bro, and I'm going hard. I gotta get on my shit, so it's fun.
All right. Oh, yo, we got to keep it clean, man. It's like, hey, sorry that anybody might be offended, but yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. But listen, you know, have you paid attention to any rappers from the UK? Is there anything that's caught your ear?
I ain't gonna lie, I really feel like Dave is one of the greatest rappers of all time.
You know what? You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
I was with Wale last week. He said the same thing. He was like, Dave is like one of my top 5. Like,
not just UK though. I'm talking
worldwide.
about like,
He said, yeah. That's
serious.
Crazy.
I like Storms too. I like Central C. Yeah. I just was listening to D Block,
Yeah, D-Block
I
Europe.
just got hip to that.
Yeah. Them guys are official.
Digga D, that's the little homie, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to Digga D, man.
Yeah, we mess with Digga D. He pulled up on us last time we was out here.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a few of them. I'm still learning.
All right. What as a lyricist, as a rapper, as you know, what is it that you think is dope about Dave? Like, from your point of view.
It's like I can never like guess what he gonna say next. I can never like predict what bar he gonna say next. It always catch me off guard. It always surprised me. It always impressed me. You know what I'm saying?
You think you'd work with him, do a track with him?
Hell yeah. I can say hell, can I?
Yeah. That would be crazy though, man.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Everybody I just named. I'll work with all of them.
Right. All right. Who do out of everyone that you've heard, who do you think has got the best shot of like popping off in the US? Because we're all every kid around the world. That's their goal, like to be in the home of hip hop. But who would you say is like
I feel like they doing pretty good already because this is like new to us in America. Like usually we probably feel like the accent or the flow we can't listen to it, but when it comes to Dave, Central C, and the other guys, they've been covering ground in the US, so they doing good. I mean, all of them got the good potential to do it.
That's dope, man. Yeah. It's a beautiful time, man.
For sure.
Beautiful time. Listen, let's get into another joint. This is Get Lucky. My man Veeze in the studio. DJ Semtex, Capital Extra. Let's go! Hey, right now you're locked into Capital Extra. DJ Semtex. Got my man Veeze in the building.
Gang.
Blazing through some joints right here, right now. So listen, Veeze, what's happening? Like, you're doing your thing in the UK. Like, is it part of a European run? Is it like, or is it just where you at next? Which countries?
Well, we just came from Ireland, Scotland. Yeah, both of them.
Right.
Before we got here.
Okay.
But then we gonna go to Manchester and Paris and Amsterdam. I can't. I had to look at the screen. It's about 8 of them.
All right, but yo, listen.
Brussels, am I saying that right?
Brussels,
right? And Cologne.
Okay. Manchester show's gonna be crazy. That's my hometown.
For real?
Yeah, that's gonna be insane.
I never been there, so
yeah, no, that's gonna be.
Is it different from London?
I'd say so.
Okay.
It's my hometown.
Good way.
Yeah, the people are beautiful, man.
Okay.
It's like New York and Detroit. It's like that, you know, in terms of like so good. But
I see what you're saying.
What was it like touring with Travis Scott?
It was a learning experience the whole time. For real, it was just like learning, prepare for bigger things, bigger crowds, and getting the feel of it. So I ain't got to be nervous no more when it's time for something that big.
Right.
Yeah, all that's gone. So I'm ready for it.
You don't look like the kind of person that gets nervous, man.
I mean, before you perform, you always feel nervous before you perform.
Right.
Yeah. Every show, it don't matter how many times you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I seen you do some big shows online, man. You look like you're doing it with ease. Like.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta have a poker face, but what's going on inside? It's still like I still trying to make sure I don't slip and fall on stage in front of everybody.
All right. You know the style of music that you're doing, like over here, like we call it the Detroit sound. Like it's big. Like there's a lot of artists that gravitate into that sound. There's a guy in particular who's from Manchester, the city that you're going to be performing in.
Okay.
Can I play you a joint real quick, just like see what you think of it?
Sure.
All right. This is Tundi featuring Mozzie. Joint's called Thug With Me right here, the Capital Extra.
Setting on the wrist, hun diddy. It's on the AR, usually come with it. Shout out on my honey, they in love with me. Ice tickle gang, this the easy $1.50. Butterfly setting on the wrist, hun diddy. It's on the AR, usually
kilos, that's trap patch with me. It just came up from the mountains. Act that silly, £1,000 on the reload. Can't chat to me, 100 P's on the plane. What you know about that? 500 landed in a week, gang got a bounce back. Really came up from the bottom, just off an ounce. Got hitting licks with my Eagles, with a bounce back. Now it's both pockets full, who would have ever thought that? If you ain't made an M off drugging, you can't even talk track. Fed said I was in that Audi, in a sports back. With that 19, in like a sports car.
With me. Shout out on my ugly buns, they in love with me. Ice tickle gang, that's the easy $1.50. Butterfly setting on the wrist, Diddy. On the AR, usually come with him. Squeeze till ain't nothing in him. Ducked off in the hills, but we run a bitty. For that 20K ahead, they gon' come and get him. Be honest with yourself, blood, with me 101. 50K in both pockets, that's a honey bun. Forced to get it off the mud when I was bumming up. Jumping out with that, we get to cutting up. They ain't cut like us, they Theodorics. I wouldn't even with little bruh till I seen him score. Ain't looking for no girlfriend, baby, I need a. Don't worry about the gleek on the table if it ain't yours. On FaceTime with bruh and this celly, they up in swords. Love with me. Shout out on my ugly bunch, they in love with me. Ice tickle gang, this the easy $1.50. Butterfly setting on the wrist, Diddy. On the AR, usually come with him. Shout out on my ugly bunch, they in love with me. Ice tickle gang, this the easy $1.50. Butterfly setting on the wrist, Diddy. On the AR, usually
with me. The open sword, you can get yourself a book fitty. Getting in the face is getting whipped in my city. Butterfly stitches won't work. Oh, you must be silly. 5 inches for the steak, but we ain't up in Philly. Slap it till it locks up. He was lacking in the whip until we popped up. We came from nothing, so we hit the strip and shot up. HCM to C block, keep it real, so why we got love.
Love with me. Shout out on my ugly bunch, they in love with me. Ice tickle gang, this the easy $1.50. Butterfly setting on the wrist, Diddy. On the AR, usually come with him. Shout out on my ugly bunch, they in love with me. Ice tickle gang, this the easy $1.50. Butterfly setting on the wrist, Diddy. On the AR, usually come with him.
Hey, right now you're locked into Capital Extra with me, DJ Semtex. The brand new joint from Tundi, featuring Muzzy. Got my man Veeze in the building right here, right now. Yo, Veeze, like, what do you think of that?
I heard it. I heard what you was saying. Like, as far as the beat, and like being with Mozzie, he got a good amount of rap friends in Detroit. He probably got a song with everybody in Detroit.
Right.
Yeah, the beat choice, I kind of heard it.
Yeah,
I like it though. It was slide.
Yeah, nah, but it's dope. Like, you know, you're coming through, that sound's blowing up over here, and everything else is like it's all organic as well. Yeah, like it's not banging or anything like that. It's beautiful, man.
I mean, it's a good thing. It's a good thing, you know. If it ain't spreading or getting no type of, I don't want to say like swagger jack, but if people get inspired by the style that much that they want to do it, that's a good thing for Detroit.
Yeah. That's dope. But listen, like, you know, you got a show tomorrow. I'm sure you're hitting the club tonight. Appreciate you taking the time out to do this. Like,
that's easy.
Anytime you're in the UK, please pass through. Just like, in town, just come through, man.
For sure.
And
for sure. This is my first time doing this on the radio.
Yeah. Started off the right way. Nah, it's dope, man. But listen, I'm gonna get into this next joint. Line this up right. Yo, I like this, man. It's ATL freestyle joint.
Okay.
Crazy.
Yeah. Shout out to my little brothers, man.
Yeah.
Rob and Tyler.
How did that come about?
Just a night in the studio.
Right.
Not really too much thought into it.
Right.
Pick the beat, rap.
Right.
We all take turns. We came up with the idea to put both of songs in one. I don't know if you noticed, but it's like 1 and 2.
Yeah.
But the video is both of the songs in one video, so that was pretty good. We seen a couple people do that after we did it, but that's cool. All
right. Well, listen, thanks for passing through, man, and then big up the whole team, everybody in the building. And
thanks for having me, man.
And I'll see you at the show tomorrow.
Easy.
All right.
Thank y'all. Gang.